You're watching the news leader, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
We begin with breaking news on Wall Street. About half an hour ago, the Dow hit the critical 13,000 mark, a level not seen since before the recession. Take a look at the numbers right now. A live look at Wall Street, up about 38 points at 12,987. You know that all the financial people who are in the know will be watching those numbers all day long. The question is, what is driving this Wall Street rally right now? Well, Eyewitness News reporter Marcy Gonzalez has been covering this story all morning. She's live in Lower Manhattan with the latest. Marcy.
Well, Ken, this is one of the biggest days for the markets in nearly 4 years, in part because of what's happening right now in Europe. A positive start to the day as Wall Street reaches a milestone. This morning, for the first time since the economic collapse of 2008, the Dow hit 13,000.
It's nice to be back at that level. Still not where it was before, but it's nice to see it going up. So people view it as a positive.
Independent money manager Richard Bregman explains this positive was brought about in part by an overnight debt deal for Greece. European leaders approved a bailout deal worth $170 billion in new loans that will reduce the amount of money the Greek government owes. The relief carried over here.
Any type of a deal will reduce uncertainty in the markets, both in the stock market and the bond market.
And with that relief on Wall Street, there is still frustration on Main Street because of the rising cost of gas. The increase in fuel prices driven in part by tension in the Middle East, where Iran is considering extending an oil embargo. And those higher prices at the pump will mean more expenses all around, with the price tag for everything from milk to plane tickets now in line to go up as well.
There's a supply chain. And, you know, it's probably a matter of weeks, perhaps months, as those costs get passed through.
But it is still pretty painful to fill up at the pump. AAA says the price for an average gallon of regular unleaded gas is $3.87 in Connecticut, $3.88 in New York, and $3.51 in New Jersey. So at least we have some positive news here on Wall Street. We're live in Lower Manhattan. Marcy Gonzalez, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.